Web3 is supposed to be the next internet, decentralized, user-owned, no big tech controlling everything. The marketing makes it sound revolutionary. But most Web3 projects look exactly like Web2 with crypto bolted on. So which is it? The future of the internet or just rebranded crypto hype? This video cuts through the noise. Web3 is the idea of an internet built on blockchains instead of centralized servers. Web 1 was read-only, websites you could view but not interact with. Web 2 is read-write. You create content but platforms own it. Facebook owns your posts. YouTube owns your videos. Web 3 promises read-write-own. You create content and actually own it through crypto tokens and NFTs. That's the concept. The execution is where it gets messy. The vision: decentralized social media where you own your content and data. Decentralized finance where you control your money without banks. Decentralized identity where you own your login credentials across the entire internet. The reality: most Web3 apps are slower, more expensive, and harder to use than the Web 2 versions. Decentralized Twitter alternatives have 10,000 users instead of 300 million. The tech works, the adoption doesn't. Web3 works in areas where decentralization solves a real problem. DeFi lets people in countries with unstable currencies access dollar-based savings. NFT ticketing prevents scalping and fraud better than Ticketmaster. Blockchain-based supply chains let you verify product authenticity. These aren't sexy. They're not going to replace Instagram, but they're solving actual problems that centralized systems can't or won't fix. Any project claiming to be Web3 but running on centralized servers is lying. Any project requiring you to connect a crypto wallet just to view basic content is performative decentralization. If the experience is worse than the Web2 equivalent and the only benefit is you own your data, most people will choose the better experience. Decentralization is a means to an end, not the end itself. If it doesn't improve the user experience, it won't get adopted. Web3 as a complete replacement for Web 2 is decades away if it happens at all. The infrastructure isn't ready, the user experience is terrible. And most people don't care about decentralization enough to sacrifice convenience. But Web3 as a layer that exists alongside Web 2, handling payments, ownership, and identity while Web 2 handles everything else, that's already happening. You might use Web3 features without knowing it. That's probably how it wins. Don't ask if Web3 will replace Web 2. Ask, does this specific Web3 application solve a problem better than the centralized alternative? If yes, it'll get adopted. If no, it's just marketing. Most Web3 projects fail this test. The ones that pass are building quietly without needing to spam. Web3 in every sentence. Comment hype if you think Web3 is overhyped, or building if you think the real stuff is being built right now without the noise. Next video, I'm breaking down decentralized finance, what DeFi actually is, and whether it's safer or riskier than traditional banks. Subscribe to Unbanked. The old money had a head start. You have the internet.